Hello and welcome. It is day number 83. We are very, very close to day number 84 actually. In fact, it already is day number 84. It's after midnight. It's about 1 in the morning. I meant to record this a lot earlier and I just got distracted and was doing other stuff. So it looks as though tomorrow's probably going to be an all-day editing marathon. And just sort of blast out 3 in one go and then do a 4th later on in the day as well, which is not ideal, let's say. Like, it's not exactly what I want to be doing, but you know, you will notice everything's been removed. Yes, I just use clippers on the top of my head. I use clippers everywhere and then tidy it up with the razor as opposed to just going at it with the razor blade. So, you know, I've got like a little bit of fuzz. It's not much, which is fine. You know, I'll probably go and tidy it up tomorrow, get rid of everything. But yeah, right, let's cover everything that we need to cover. So, breakfast, no breakfast, as always. Lunch, had this, which is, I believe, it's a portion of my chili and rice mixed with a portion of my weird vegetable bake thing that I made the other day. And that actually worked really, really well. That worked really fantastically well. There was no snacks or anything. There have been no snacks, in fact. I've actually been extremely good today. And then for dinner, which is basically just like the entirety of like the weird peas and greens thing that was gonna be my my cheese carbonara sauce thing. That, if you remember, a couple of days ago I cooked it again with some tomatoes in like just a can of crushed tomatoes. Heated that up. Did some pasta. I've still got an entire portion of pasta in a box in the fridge, which is all good. That's probably going to go with a chili. I'm thinking about making a chili tomorrow, like a proper 3-bean again. I do need to go to the shop and pick up some bits like mushrooms, and I need more cans. Like, absolutely, I need more cans. I've got 1 pot of Italian tomatoes, Italian chopped tomatoes, kidney beans, cannellinis, and 1 tin of black beans. Like, I need to restock that. Thankfully, that's going to be pretty cheap, but you know, there's like a whole bunch of other stuff we need as well. Like we're quite short on nappies as well. Should definitely restock those. But yeah, like, it's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day of going out and shopping and doing all sorts of things. And yeah, then lots and lots of editing, probably while Rowan's asleep. Hopefully I don't get distracted watching speedruns again of video games. That's yeah, that's been my little downfall recently. Like I started playing Magic again on the online client, which I've been doing that for a little bit as opposed to something productive like editing my videos and uploading them and stuff. A thing that did happen today with regards to YouTube, I actually qualified for my custom URL. So now you can get here by just going www.youtube.com/Martin the Great Potato Mage. Yay! Isn't that lovely? Even though you're already here. Presumably through YouTube suggestions or clicking links from Jessica and Brian, or doing a search. Yeah, well. Right, there's anything else to talk about? There's nothing else to talk about other than the cat made an escape attempt. So Dexter is an indoor cat. He is a Cornish Rex. He is like, his entire breed is like not meant to go outside. They're an indoor cat. He's meant to be in here. And the little nightmare demon goblin that he is. Now, you know that he likes to jump up on and run over the top of the dish drying rack and across the microwave that's wall mounted and stuff. Of course, you've seen him in the glass reflections, you know? Today, while the window was open, now this is a 3 meter high window. It's pretty much like, I think the window itself is maybe like 1.5 meters, if not a bit more. Of course, it's well above my head, and I'm nowhere near 2 meters. And it's, you know, obviously off the floor. If I think right, the countertops are about, I can't remember how high my countertops are, which is annoying because I made them. No, because that door is 80 plus 10. So yeah, so like the countertops are like 93 centimeters, whatever that happens to work out as. I think it's just under 3 feet, just under a yard. The window is pretty tall. It's probably about the height of a short person, you know, maybe like 1.5 meters. But anyway, like it's pretty far off the floor, and then there's another meter tall window directly above it, and then there's about 0.5 meter before it gets to the ceiling. Like if I've got a picture of the height of the window and everything, then I'll show it to you. But yeah, like the window was open. The biggest gap, obviously, is around about like this, maybe, at the top, because it folded out like that. And Dexter jumped down from the dish drying rack on top of the microwave and then jumped up, straight up and into that gap. So he's kind of like sat on it with half of his butt hanging out the window, one of his front paws out the window, and the rest of it inside the house. So Seguta climbed up on the windowsill to grab him as I ran outside barefoot across the garden and the gravel. Of course, there's gravel outside and it was very pointy in my feet. And I stood underneath him like this, like, come on, don't jump, don't fall, meh. While Seguta is, you know, on her hands and knees on the windowsill, stands up and just grabs Cat and pulls down. So yeah, that was a nice little bit of excitement that we could have done without. Yeah. Oh well. Never mind. You know, these things happen. So now we're definitely not leaving windows open and unattended. Like he can possibly get to all sorts of mischief. So might have to look into getting some of that metal grating or something, because if it's like cloth or something, he's just going to eat it, which ain't going to be good. Right, anyway, yeah, I'm going to go, and then this one's a nice quick one to edit. Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much for joining me. See you next time, and have a good one. Bye-bye.